Ever know someone who seems super nice on the surface, but something just feels off? They might be a covert narcissist. These folks are masters of disguise, hiding their manipulative ways under a cloak of charm. Today, we're unveiling 10 bizarre behaviors that could signal a covert narcissist is lurking in your life. 1. The silent treatment and passive-aggressive tactics. Covert narcissists often employ the silent treatment as a powerful tool in their manipulative arsenal. By withdrawing communication and emotional engagement, they exert control and dominance over others. This passive-aggressive tactic is used to punish, manipulate, and instill fear in their targets. The impact on relationships can be profound, leading to feelings of confusion, isolation, and emotional distress for those on the receiving end. The silence creates a sense of uncertainty and anxiety, leaving the victim vulnerable to the narcissist's whims and desires. This behavior can erode trust, communication, and intimacy in relationships, fostering a toxic dynamic where the narcissist holds all the power. 2. Selective memory and forgetfulness. Selective memory is a common tactic used by covert narcissists to control narratives and manipulate situations to their advantage. By conveniently forgetting or distorting past events, they shape the story in a way that serves their interests and paints them in a favorable light. This selective recall allows them to gaslight others, making them doubt their own memories and perceptions. Gaslighting, coupled with selective memory, creates a powerful tool for emotional manipulation, as the narcissist can twist reality to suit their agenda and undermine the victim's sense of reality. The effects of this behavior can be profound, leading to confusion, self-doubt, and a sense of powerlessness in the victim. 3. Trivializing experiences, the minimizer. Covert narcissists often engage in minimizing others' experiences as a way to assert control and diminish the significance of their feelings and achievements. By downplaying the emotions, accomplishments, or struggles of those around them, they seek to maintain a sense of superiority and power. This behavior can have a profound psychological impact on victims, leading to feelings of invalidation, frustration, and self-doubt. In relationships, the minimizer creates a dynamic where the victim's needs and experiences are consistently undervalued, eroding trust and emotional connection. 4. Strategic sabotage, undermining success. Covert narcissists often resort to strategic sabotage to undermine the achievements and goals of those around them. By employing subtle tactics aimed at thwarting success, they seek to maintain a sense of control and superiority. This behavior can manifest in various ways, such as spreading rumors, withholding crucial information, or subtly undermining efforts behind the scenes. The consequences of such undermining behaviors can be detrimental, leading to missed opportunities, damaged relationships, and a sense of self-doubt in the victim. 5. The kindness trap, manipulative benevolence. Covert narcissists often employ a deceptive form of kindness as a tool for manipulation and control, creating what can be termed as the kindness trap. This benevolent facade is used to gain trust, admiration, and influence over others while concealing ulterior motives. By presenting themselves as caring and generous, they lure individuals into a false sense of security, only to exploit their vulnerabilities for personal gain. Benevolence becomes a strategic weapon in the covert narcissist's arsenal, allowing them to manipulate emotions, extract favors, and maintain a facade of empathy. 6. Constant need for validation, admiration, hunger. Covert narcissists exhibit an insatiable need for validation, often referred to as admiration hunger. This relentless craving for approval and praise drives their behaviors and interactions, shaping their relationships and interactions with others. Seeking admiration becomes a central focus for covert narcissists, as they strive to maintain a facade of superiority and importance. This constant need for validation fuels their manipulative tactics and emotional manipulation, as they seek to extract admiration and adoration from those around them to feed their fragile self-esteem. 7. Inability to accept feedback, criticism allergy. Covert narcissists often exhibit an aversion to feedback and criticism, commonly known as a criticism allergy. This resistance to accepting constructive input or acknowledging their faults can hinder personal growth and strain relationships. The inability to handle feedback stems from their fragile self-esteem and fear of being exposed or perceived as flawed. This aversion to criticism not only impedes their own development, but also creates challenges in interpersonal relationships as it limits open communication and constructive dialogue. 8. Projecting insecurities. The mirror effect. Covert narcissists often engage in projecting their own insecurities onto others, creating what is known as the mirror effect.
By attributing their own flaws, fears, and inadequacies to those around them, they deflect attention from their own shortcomings and maintain a facade of superiority. This projection serves as a defense mechanism to protect their fragile self-image and avoid confronting their inner vulnerabilities. 9. Self-importance amplified, the grand illusion. Covert narcissists often exhibit an exaggerated sense of self-importance and grandiosity, creating what can be described as the grand illusion. This inflated self-perception leads them to believe they are superior to others, deserving of special treatment, and entitled to admiration and recognition. By constructing a facade of superiority and entitlement, covert narcissists aim to mask their deep-seated insecurities and maintain a false sense of power and control. 10. Guilt as a weapon, emotional blackmail. Covert narcissists often wield guilt as a potent weapon in their arsenal of emotional manipulation, a tactic known as emotional blackmail. By using guilt to control and manipulate others, they instill feelings of shame, obligation, and fear in their victims. This form of manipulation can have profound effects on the emotional well-being and mental health of those targeted, leading to self-doubt, anxiety, and a sense of powerlessness. In conclusion, exploring the intricate behaviors of covert narcissists reveals a complex web of manipulation, control, and emotional exploitation. From the silent treatment to strategic sabotage, from projecting insecurities to using guilt as a weapon, each tactic serves to uphold their fragile self-image and maintain a facade of superiority.